YouTubers? It's Mike P. Ronan, aka Vengeance Mine, and it's good to go time. Now, let me tell you a little bit about me. This is one of my first times ever showing myself on a video. Reason I'm doing that today is to explain to myself, so y'all kind of understand why my channel's been missing if you're one of my older subscribers, which I don't have many, and I'm hoping to have more in the future, but you know, I do believe I do deserve to give y'all some kind of explanation on what's going on. My channel, I started up being an alpha beta tester. Okay, basically showing you new footage of any games or videos of any games that are new out there from alpha or beta stage that I can get into, and that the NDA would let me get away with showing y'all or giving y'all information. If not, then I would play probably a game that's currently out and then give y'all some little information here and there, whatever's going on. Okay, now what's ended up happening was I started my channel and it was going okay, but my laptop, which I was using a gaming laptop, a really good one by Asus, and it was about 2 years old. You know, going on 2 years old at the time. Well, going to almost 3 years old March, I guess to say. And it's getting a little slow out there, and plus I'm getting to have problems with it. And what happening was I was doing a video one day, and my system was just acting really funny, and the recording times and encoding times and things like that expanded, and just didn't want to deal with it. Okay, so I was like, I'll wait until I get a new system by the beginning of the year and I'll deal with it. And I stopped at about November. Okay, now it's February. Okay, it's February, coming up into March, and this is my new video back. What I'm doing today is an unboxing of my new system. Okay, and what I want to do is I want to show y'all basically all the things that my system have and what it can do. Basically, that's what I'm going to do on my videos around. Now, I am on Xbox Live. I do have an Xbox One, and I have an Xbox 360, and I have a PC. I am a true gamer, so PlayStation is not a problem. I just don't have one currently. I used to have a PS3, never really played it, so you know I ended up getting rid of it. PlayStation 4, maybe if something comes out there that I want to play right now, it's just not something that appeals to me at this time and place. But I might get one in the future. So I am a true gamer, and you know, when it comes down to it, you know, I will play almost any game on any platform. Okay, if I love it, I'll play it. I am a RPG more guy, kind of more strategy guy. So you know, you'll see me playing games like Hearthstone more, maybe Magic the Online. You know, I'll play some EverQuest Next or whatever else is out there that's more of a thinking man's game than just a shooter, first-person shooters. I mean, I play them too, and I play action games. I play everything, but, you know, that's just my preference. I am looking for friends out there, so please friend request me. I'll be happy to send you my link to any friend sites I use. You know, I use tons of friends type programs, from Raptor to, you know, Xbox Live to, you know, whatever else you might use, Ventrilo, whatever. So, but back to the story at hand. What I'm going to do is an unboxing. I want you to see my system. It's very expensive, a unique laptop. It's a gaming laptop, loosely in a sense, because more it's a desktop in a laptop body. But it's very expensive, and it kind of suits what I do. I'm an IT tech. What I do is I have, you know, I deal with that. So it kind of helps me out in that way, where I can deploy it where I'm at and have the power I need to do things I need to do with. You know, I'm a Cisco guy. You know, that's what I do. But that's beside the point. I kind of digressed there. Back to the point at hand. I'm going to do the unboxing, show you what my system's about, you know, do stuff like that. Then I'm going to also hopefully do some video reviews of it, maybe review of the system itself. Not 100% sure about that. Who knows? We'll see. And then I want to do some gameplay, which I'll play some high-end games like Far Cry on high settings and stuff, or you know, or Crisis 3, or whatever else is out there. And then from that point out, I'm going to go back to the beta, and we'll get into the beta world. So, without further ado, let's start the unboxing. And thank you for watching my channel, and I hope you enjoy my unboxing. First one. Okay, YouTubers, it's good to go time. It's your boy, Mike P. Ronan / Vengeance Mine. Okay. We're going to do my unboxing today. Okay. Let you know this is called the Eurocom Panther 5. Now there is 3 editions of it. There is the Eurocom Panther 5D, the Eurocom Panther 5 SE, and the Eurocom Panther 5. I currently have the Eurocom Panther 5. Really, they are all the same. Only difference is configurations difference between one. One's SE for server edition. The D is for 3D type, where it comes with 3D glasses by default. You know, so it's probably more catered toward NVIDIA cards. The Panther is kind of Panther 5 is kind of a wide variety of things, and then the SE, which is the server edition, is pushing more towards the server realm with the processors and whatnot. Okay, so that's my unboxing. Well, I mean, that's my, sorry for that. That's my explanation of what the systems are. You'll find a link on below of where their site is and their configurations. Great company as far as I know. They got the system to me within a week. I bought it on a Friday of one week, got it on the Friday of the next week. It takes them about 2-3 days to configure it, and then you get the system. Okay, so these are the systems I got. Now, you see that it comes in 2 boxes. The original box is on the right hand side. Okay, that's the box to come into default stock. Then when you pull it out, you get the second box. Okay, and the second box is the smaller box with the handle. And that's where the system is. Now, I have already unpacked my box pretty much, but, you know, and just to make sure everything worked before I really got going, because, you know, you got to make sure it works. You know, you don't want to pull it out of the box and do all this unboxing and got sent it back and you can't do anything. So I just want to make sure everything works, so I had to do a little bit there and there. Well, so these are the boxes, and then from there, I'm going to go ahead and open one box and show you what's available, okay? As you can see, the box is packed pretty well. It seems like on the right hand side is where they packed the laptop, and on the left hand side is where they have, it looks like a bag, which is surprising for this laptop because it's really it's really big. Basically, this packaging all in all came at about 30 pounds when they sent it to me. So 30 pounds just for a laptop, y'all. 30 pounds. And you'll see why it's 30 pounds, because you'll see all the accessories that come with it. And you'll see why this laptop is probably more powerful than anything you've ever seen and what it can do. So I'm going to pull out the parts and we're going to go through what is coming in the box, okay? Alright, so we got the laptop bag. And this is everything that was placed in the box. You got the bag, which is pretty heavy, so I'm assuming there's a lot of stuff in there. You got the laptop on the left-hand side, the bag on the right-hand side, and there's a little divider piece of cardboard that looks like they have the power cords in between. If you look at in the middle there, you'll see one of the little power cords. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and start looking at one at a time. Starting with, we're going to go ahead and look at the bag first before we get to the laptop, and then we'll go from there. Okay, now let's start with the bag unboxing, okay? First thing you see in the bag is, like I said, you see this little brown cardboard divider that was in the box, okay? And I'm just going to go ahead and slide this out, and we'll look into it. And all it is looks like it's a cord. So there's a power cord in it, one power cord. Looks like a second power cord. So we got 2 power cords that came in that box, okay? And you know, that was just that divider box that it came in, okay? Now we're going to start looking at the bag. Now it seemed like it came with a bag, which is awesome. This bag's pretty heavy. So let's see what we got in here. First, let's just look on the sides here, because usually this is where they pack everything at, or some of the stuff. Well, it looks like what they did was, packed a Windows 8 copy. Looked to be right there. It looks like we got a package of the manual, a couple of DVDs here. Look like drivers maybe, and a cloth to wipe off your laptop screen or whatnot there to keep it clean. Okay, so nothing else there. Okay. Okay, now this is a pretty nice little bag. Now it's not a leather bag or anything like that, but it's a nylon bag. It's pretty nice though, if you just want to use this bag. Unfortunately, or well, fortunately for me, well, it depends on how you want to look at it, not fortunately or unfortunately. I bought me a bag that was a lot more prevalence to the laptop, because when you really feel the weight, almost 30 pounds, you really don't want to be carrying this thing in your hand or in your back for a long time. So I got a Targus roller bag that kind of so I can pull it, so it won't be so heavy, pretty much. All right, so it looks like what we got. Oh, it looks like when we open it up, we have another little box in here. Let's see, we got film in it, stuff. Let me pull all this out, and let's move this to the side because it's just a bag. All right, it looks like okay, it's a little cardboard film in it, and and it has these power bricks. Man, now these power bricks are probably bigger than anything I've ever seen in any laptop. They're pretty big here. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you a comparison one. I got another Asus laptop I have. It's a gaming laptop in my home. But, it's for my kids and whatnot. And it's not as powerful or more expensive than this one. But I'm going to compare it to this one because this looks like it's like twice as big now, and that was pretty big itself. And we have two of them. You probably wonder why there's two. You might think I have one for backup, but really, it's not backup. It's for the main power of the system. So it has nothing to do with backup. And I'll explain this and show to y'all later what it is. Well, maybe I'll even explain it now. Let's see. Whoa, quick. What else we got here? Oh, okay. We got a little box. Let's see what's in it. Okay. This is what it's all about. It's a power adapter. Okay. Basically, you take these power connections and you plug it in here, and it goes directly into the laptop. So these are 330 watts each. You combine them together, make 660, and you put them in here because the system is running CrossFire right now, 8970s dual, and it has a desktop processor in it, which we'll go into the specs and things like that later. So let's go ahead and open the unit up, and then as I go through the unit, I'll explain what's in it and, what's my specs on what I have, okay? Okay, now this is the star of the show. This is called the Eurocom Panther 5, okay? It comes from a company in Eurocom. They're based in Canada. They ship anywhere in the world, and what they do is they make laptops like no other. Now, they do make some regular gaming laptops, some smaller brand. They kind of remind me of an Alienware type company. You remember how Alienware, before they bought out from Dell, they were very customizable and cater towards you in a small company? Well, that's what Eurocom kind of remind me of. Now that Dell took over Alienware is more like a factory-made system. I really don't feel like I get that personal touch. But with Eurocom, they're a small company. You can talk to their people. It's easy to get a hold of. They're awesome to talk to. They email you constantly and let you know what's going on. And, the whole time I had my system built, they kept me on track on what's going on and where it goes from there. Okay. Now, like I said, this system I paid over $3,000 for this system. Okay. Close to $4,000. Okay. And the reason why, you probably like, good Lord, that's a lot for a laptop. You probably can build you a monster desktop for that. Yes, I could. And yes, I would be able to build me a little monster desktop with all the bells and whistles and probably, water cooled and 3 monitors and all that good stuff. But what the problem is that I need portability. My job, like I said, I'm an IT guy, and I love going to my job, and sometimes my job gets boring. I want to pull out a computer and play sometimes. But I also like to use my laptop to use work processes. Plug into a server, see what's going on. Plug into a switch. you know, or even you know, router or whatnot, and do configurations. And it's nice to have because you can't. It is portable in a way. Now, like I said, now it's not a true portable laptop that, you know, 4 hours battery life or 8 hours of battery life. The battery life's only a couple of hours, really probably an hour, probably the most if possible. But for most of the places I'm at, they always got outlets, and I never really have a problem. Okay, for me. Now, I'm not going to be using this on a plane, and I'm not going to be using this in a bus, and I'm not going to be using this at a coffee shop, pretty much. Mostly I'll be using this either home or work, or maybe take it over a friend's house or a LAN party once every now and then. But you'll see. You'll see. Now, let's get into the unboxing of the unit. Now, you see it's styrofoam. It's packed pretty well. Didn't have no problems there. Okay, we're going to take off one styrofoam foot. Second styrofoam packing clip, whatever. And you see it's in a nice little bag here. Yeah, so since I've already unboxed a lot of it and stuff, I already put the battery in and stuff. So, you know, I did set that up already. Now I'm going to slide this on out. You kind of see, this thing's heavy. Now by itself, it's about 12, 13 pounds, okay? That's just this without all the accessories that come with it, which was those 2 power supplies you see. Okay, so this is the unit. You see it's brushed aluminum. It's really nice. I mean, it feels really good to the hands. Got a little bit of finger magnet, but not much. Then, as I open it, has a great matte screen. I was surprised because I've been a gloss screen guy for so long that a matte screen, I've always seen those matte screens where they're kind of rough when you touch it, and this matte screen really feels really good. I mean, it almost feels like glass. I was kind of shocked on how well this feels. I swore it's just not even matte, but it is, you know. So it's a really good matte screen. The keys are pretty okay, a little chiclet sort of. Only thing that's probably there's a couple of bad things about this laptop, and I'll go in that in the review part. But you know, you can see it's a massive laptop here. I mean, okay, and let me tell you what's in it. Okay, just to give you a little thing in it. I'm gonna go ahead and power it up too, so I do have the battery in. It has a i7 4720K 3.7 processor. Okay, it has 2 8970M graphics cards running Crossfire. It has three hard drives. Now I didn't get an SSD. Reason why is because I had 2 hard drives for my previous PC, and I just really wanted to use those. But the price on it, and I was paying so much, you know, $4,000 so far or whatever. I was paying so much for it that I just said I didn't want to put that extra money into SSD. And if I want to invest in SSD later, I was going to do that. So I do have regular mechanical drives in here. One full terabit drive and 2 500 drives. The 2 500s came from my older Asus system, but I put them in here fine, and it works. They work like a dream. So it's got 2 terabits of hard drive space in it. It has a DVD player. I could have opted for Blu-ray, but once again, I didn't want that. That really what I want it for is gaming and not for a Blu-ray. Really, I can watch Blu-ray on my Xbox 360. Xbox One, or you know, Xbox One if I need to watch a Blu-ray movie. Really, it's not even that important to me. You'll see here, you know, it's a pretty bright, you know, nice color. Let me show you the few little things here. Go ahead and log in for a minute. Okay, it's logged in. Also got a killer NIC. Okay, so I did get a killer NIC, even though it's you know, just something to try different, see how it worked on as far as that goes. You see the Windows 8 bravado here. You see it runs pretty fast, even though I'm on a mechanical drive. I'm trying to let the drivers load up here because of the keyboard. I just want to show you how the colors go. It's a colorized keyboard, which is pretty neat. I have it set for a different color scheme if it comes up here. Okay, there it goes. I think it's loading up because I see all the lights coming on here. And yeah, for some reason it's a little slower than normal. It's probably because I was downloading and I kind of stopped in the middle of it doing some things. So, you know, it's interesting. And then you see the keys right there. You see the keys are kind of colored right there, if you can tell. You know, they're pretty nice in colors. So the keyboard, and that's about the system. You know, when I close it, or let me turn it around here so you can see a little more of it. See, it has the Eurocom logo on the back. It glows. The power connection there. Let me tilt to the side a little bit. Let me go ahead and close it up. 2 USB ports, audio jacks out, Kensington lock. On this side, USB 3 ports. One is a SATA, eSATA / USB 3 IEEE connection, a HDMI out, and the last one is a display port. So display port here. You got your RJ45 connection here, and you got a you know, regular DVI connection there. So that's what we got as far as connections and whatnot. You know, that's the system. Paid $3,000 for it. Well, really more than like I said, close to $4,000. And it's a really good system. Now, that's basically the system there. Let you know that I will be posting this up on YouTube. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Any information you want to know, want me to test anything. I'm up for anything. I'm always up for anything. So anybody interested, like I said, not much software came with it. Only thing it did packed in, bare bone install, drivers, OS. That's it. That's how I want a system to come to me when I buy it. Okay, that's it. Not tons of bloatware. No bloatware whatsoever. Awesome job, Eurocom. Love y'all for that. And here, if they do have a CD with a suite of a video suite, which records and watch videos and, you know, stuff like that, which is awesome if you need them, but it's not installed by default, which is another, like I said, awesome thing from Eurocom. Eurocom, #1 on my list. Also a couple of year warranty with it. You can buy extended warranties. Great. So any questions, any concerns, let me know. Leave some comments below. Like, subscribe to my video, and hopefully I'll have you some videos playing soon. You know, this was going to probably take a little while. It's an HD 1080p video, so it might take me a little while to upload it. But like I said, it's good to go time. And see y'all at the next video. Bye.